Good morning. This is Don Blondahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. This is just me jumping in for my 5-minute preview. It also gives some of my fans a chance to jump in on the stream. So we're going to get ready for, I'm pretty much doing a reset and a restart for my history of Topps baseball. My history of Topps baseball. So last week when I did the introduction stuff, it was not going well and it did not upload properly as well as I wanted it to. So now that I've got everything I think I got most of the kinks worked out and stuff. So I'm hoping everything works good today. So we're doing a re-kickoff for my history of Topps baseball. And I will be going through and highlighting some of the stuff in this box here, or in this book here, since it kind of ties in with my history as I go through the years of Topps. Just a brief synopsis and an overview of the overall history of Topps baseball leading up to today's products. And then I'm going to start my series step by step as we go through, highlighting more in depth the different sets as we go along. So hopefully everybody's out there in and join in, and just we're planning on having just a great day here today. Um, so we'll see what happens. All right. I'm just making sure everything's good here on my stream. Looks like I'm not having any lag time as far as I can tell. So right at 10:30, we'll start getting into the history here. I do have one item to note here, and as soon as I get ready to open up my book here and show you tied in with the introduction to the history of Topps baseball cards and how they got started, I'll move this family mail call package out of the way. Got this family mail call package. Oops, I better hide that right there. Sorry about that. This is Michael Kelly. I think this is one of Mud Dog's relatives that sent me a package. So I'm anxious to see this. Aranya boys, how we doing? Sports Line's in here. All right, so we got some of my regulars starting to show up here. Sports Line, how you doing down there? Is your crew there getting ready for some Topps baseball card history? Hopefully so. So we got about 2 minutes here. I forgot to put my little piece of tape on this one here. Let me get that right now real quick so I don't give away. I think I probably had shown there, Michael. Sorry about that. But yeah, maybe you could, maybe you couldn't have read it, but I know I do see my camera is a little bit clearer from what I can see. I'm pretty sure it's clearer on your end from what I've been using in the past with my new camcorder webcam. Yeah, 5 of us here listening on, buddy. Okay. So we're going to get ready to start here in about a minute and a half. And so for now here, I'm going to just set this off to the side. We will open this at the end of the stream from, again, this is from Michael Kelly out in Tennessee. I think, pretty sure, I thought it was from Mud Dog or Kelly's Cards when I saw it. Yesterday when I got it and stuff, and he said, no, I don't think that's mine. I think that's one from one of my cousins or brothers or one of those two. So we'll open up and see what he sent us today. That's all I've gotten so far. I know I got one coming in. I was kind of hoping the mail maybe came early today, sometimes on Thursday before my regular carrier's day off on Friday. He gets here a little early, but if I hear the doorbell ring or something like that, maybe I'll go out and get the mail. I am expecting a package today. I don't know for sure where this one's from. Collecting Dust Hobbies. How you doing there? Nice to see you in the stream with us. We got about 1 minute, and then I'll start going into our history of Topps baseball. So today is just going to be an introduction to the history. I kind of did a reset and a restart because of getting these 2 books here earlier in the week from one of my Facebook followers. So I'm just excited about everything. This is just a gem of history and knowledge in here. I like seeing all the pictures of the old cars that I cards that I could only dream of having, like this Warren Spahn cards, some of the original cards. You got Willie Mays here, Billy Martin, Yogi Berra, Willie Stargell, Pete Rose. There we go. Jim Palmer, Roberto Clemente, when they called him Bob Clemente, Hank Aaron, Stan Musial again. So it's 10:30 now. We're going to go ahead and start getting into it. Deafness 45, how are you doing? I am doing great there, Deafness. So I probably won't pay as much attention to the chat. I want to kind of zip through this, and then we'll get into opening up my family mail call package. So without further ado, I will try and poke my head up and look at the chat, but I want to try and get this. Hopefully we can get all of the content here loaded up. So I'm going to get in script that I have here to share with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off. Okay. So Tops, 81 years as an icon. What humbly began as a family gum business in Brooklyn has evolved into a classic American sports company. Throughout its remarkable history, Tops has proudly fostered an enduring connection between fans and their heroes, not only in baseball, but also in football, hockey, entertainment, and pop culture. Join us to hear about 81 years of creating products inspired by the sports teams and players you love. In 1938, a company grows in Brooklyn. Brooklyn entrepreneur Morris Shurins and Philip revived the family's struggling tobacco distribution business by creating Tops Chewing Gum Incorporated. They actually borrowed the now famous Tops moniker from a small Chattanooga candy company of the same name that they bought. The name neatly doubles as their goal to be tops in selling penny a piece tabs of gum called Changemakers. In 1947, Forever Blowing Bubbles. Tops takes aim at competitor Fleer's Double Bubble with Bazooka tagged as the Atom Bubblegum. The chewy pink pads will be wrapped in jokey comics, starring eye patch wearing Bazooka Joe and his motley crew, beginning in 1953. Tops will become a leading candy maker, famous too for ring pops, push pops, and other confections. In 1949, the first Tops cards, Tops stakes its first claim in American hobbyist culture with 252 magic photo cards. Images magically appear when a blank 7/8 inch by 1 3/8 inch cards are moistened and exposed to light, which are actually freebies inside packs of gums. Featured among sports stars of the day are 19 baseball greats, which include Babe Ruth, Rogers Hornsby, and Cy Young. In 1950, Cowboy leads the pop culture parade. Fictional cowboy Hopalong Cassidy, popularized in books, radio, TV, and movies, is the lone star of Top's first and pantheon of popular culture card sets, giving kids cardboards collectibles of Elvis Presley, the Beatles, Mars Attacks, Star Wars, Pokemon, Pale Kids, and Desert Storm, as well as wacky packages and other sticker products. Now we come to our first one here as I open the pages to our book here. So in 1951, teaming up with the national pastime, Topps becomes a permanent fixture among most popular of the day by releasing its first series of baseball cards. The so-called bluebacks and redbacks, with 52 cards in separate sets or decks, are designed to let kids play a game of card baseball, along with a photo and bio of a player. Each 2-inch by 2 and 5-inch cards has an at-bat result, such as a single, a double, a flyout, and so on. Although unique among subsequent Top sets and packed with taffy, not bubblegum, these historic cards established the company as the leader in the upstart baseball card game. So you can see here, this is the 1951 set that they start with. And this is, they're very, very similar in style. So these, I guess, would be the original Top Baseball card collection set. And they do have different ones in here. Wes Weston, Ed Snyder. I go into the names and stuff, but this would be the Redback set here. Again, 52 cards. It was like a deck of cards. And then these would be the Bluebacks. It does have slightly different players because I've kind of reviewed through this a little bit. You can see where they have foul ball, stolen base, outs, a ball, a strike. So you'd play a baseball game with this back in the day, and basically it was a card game. It was a card game. All right. So then we go on from there to 1952. Basically the cards that they show in here from the 1952 set. And they do put them in here in order from card number 1, and they go all the way through the set here. I'll just kind of turn the pages here as we go along. Just kind of give you a look-see at what these cards look like in this set. Okay. So they do start out at card number 1 and go down to Ed Matthews, card number 407. Okay. So next we're going to jump from, we're not going to go over the 1953 set in this one, but 1954. Collecting hobby breaks new ice. So kids everywhere start collecting and trading baseball cards, along with clothes-pinning doubles to bicycle wheels for that unmistakable flapping sound. Topps expands the hobby by introducing its first National Hockey League set, 60 cards highlighting players from the 4 U.S.-based teams, the Boston Bruins, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Detroit Red Wings, and the New York Rangers. The set, designed with all-American red, white, and blue colors, is anchored by Rangers defenseman Harry Howell, whose card number 1, marred by rubber bands, kids wrapped around sequential stacks, become rare. The Red Wings' Alex Fats Delvecchio, number 39, who eventually wins 3 Lady Byng trophies, and his teammate and the game's most popular player, Gordie Mr. Hockey Howie. His card number 8 is the most highly valued of this semi-annual set. So, of course, this particular book goes over the baseball cards from 1954, and then it goes over the cards for this set, for the 1954 set. Hey, Clayton Addison, Lloyd Abram, fucking mess collections. Just in case I missed some of you guys, I'm just trying to screen through this little introductory history of Topps baseball. So I'm going to go through this right here real quick. For this set, again, it's sequentially numbered in order as you go through the book. And so it goes to card number 250 in this set. So the sets weren't sometimes as big as they are in the day now. But of course, baseball has grown quite a bit since back in the day. So then next we'll be jumping to 1960. 1960, stars align for Topps Kids. The first Topps All-Star Rookie Team, rookies from the 1959 season, appears in the card series designated with a gold trophy symbol of a batter on a top hat and the phrase "selected by the youth of America." In an interesting twist, Topps, however, does not actually poll kids, but instead works with a network of loyal retailers to pick the winners. So then we're going to skip a whole bunch of sets here and go to 1960 for the 1960 Hero cards here. And then you can see these are a bunch of the cards that pretty much face this way, kind of like a landscape type layout, but they did have some portrait styles in the set. And of course, this set continues through. You can see just some of the highlights of some of these cards. They do have a lot of team pictures. So we go through this 1960 set here. And as we continue through, I'll just go through the whole set here real quick, page by page. All right. And then it ends down here with card number 572. So then we're going to jump to 1962, expanding with the times. The 60s are rapidly becoming a decade of change in American culture. From long-haired hippies to moon landing astronauts. And Topps leads the way with its popular niche after its 1961 baseball cards welcomed the American League's two new teams, the Angels and the Senators. Its 62 set includes the National League's expansion, the Mets, and Colt 45s, and then the Astros 3 years later. So we have then our 1962 set here. 1961 set, 589 cards, but our 1962 set shown here starts out with Roger Maris as card number 1 and goes through the set. So after this, we're going to jump to 1966. In this set, I just kind of, bicycle wheels have been culprit of many Mickey Mantle, yes. It wouldn't surprise me if back in the day I did that to a Mickey Mantle card myself. I wish I had those still. But yeah, so this goes through the 1962 set here. Also, they did have checklists, and this one had 589 cards in that set. So then jumping to 1966 culture, and Topps goes pop. So along with sports, America's kids are glued to 60s TV. Topps is tuned into what kids love, not just athletes, but superheroes too, with a bevy of popular culture card sets celebrating small screen hit shows such as Batman, The Green Hornet, Lost in Space, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and Superman. Today, those top culture cards evoke baby boomers as memories of their wonder years, which they're all too happy to share with their kids and grandkids. So then, of course, this one we stop off here in 1966 with this set of cards. And in 1966, we start off here with the number 1 card and being in that set, Willie Mays. Willie Mays. And then, of course, these are all sequentially numbered. You could look through and see all the pictures from all the cards to that set. Unfortunately, it just showed the front of the cards and not the backs. That would have made this box twice as thick as it is now. But then we go through this set here, and it ends with, of course, 598 cards. So we're slowly getting up here with almost 600 cards in the set. So after this one, we're going to jump off with our next one in 1974, and that'll be our last in this particular book set here. 1974, Fuel and Rookie Fever. Baseball is in the midst of monumental change in 1974. With the American League's designated hitter rule a year earlier, free agency a year later, card collectors are becoming more savvy, too, valuing players' rookie cards more than ever. Furthering that trend, Topps released its first traded series in late 1974, stacking it with rookies called up from the minors and players who changed teams during the season. So now we jump from 1966 way back here to 1974. And I'll be going into some of the history of the sets in upcoming videos in this series. But of course, the number 1 card, even in 1974, was a Hank Aaron card here, number 1. And this is when they had quad cards in here. Actually, this was a Hank Aaron special insert set. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all featured Hank Aaron cards on there. Okay, and then this set, let's see how many cards this is up to. Any of you buffs out there might know. I have to take the kids bowling. Have a great day. Oh, no problem there collecting dust hobbies. You can always watch the replay at the end later. But yeah, so this set here will continue up, go through the pages here. 324, 396. We'll see how many cards are in here. Maybe we bust open. All right, it goes up to 660 cards, and then it, of course, includes at the end of this year the Topps Traded set. That's when they started the Topps Traded series, and that starts out with, that's weird how it starts out, 23. Maybe they didn't get all the cards in there. So it looks like it starts out at 23T. Yeah, it just doesn't have these in order at all, but I guess it's just the ones maybe they met in the traded series, but it's kind of mixed up. It gives a checklist here. Oh, maybe it's probably just a short set. It looks like the numbers just jump around on that set too. I'd have to check in tomorrow on that one, but ends in 74. Okay. So then we go into 1989, which isn't covered in this book series that I have here. So let me just close this one up here, put these back on display for the remainder of our Topps history going up to current day. So in 1989, leading the pack. So by the late 1980s, the baseball card hobby is booming and Topps is at the forefront. At the same time, collectors' interest in sports nostalgia and memorabilia is rampant. Another trend Topps is nurturing. The company had shelved the Bowman brand after purchasing its early rival in 1956. Then in 1989, a set of Bowman baseball cards, while harking back to the 1953 Bowman design, right down to the larger 2.5 by 3 3/4 size and up close player photos. Innovative stats on the back made the set a modern day hit. Then in 1990, read all about it. Topps launches Topps Magazine, a fan-friendly quarterly that profiles superstars, tracks up-and-coming minor leaguers and red-hot rookies, and generally celebrates the booming card collecting hobby. Top sports writers sit down with perennial all-stars from Ken Griffey to Nolan Ryan. Readers look back at Topps' greatest hits, sneak peeks at new cards, enter dozens of contests to win valuable prizes, and welcome expert advice on building their collections. Then in 1992, out with the old and in with the new. Even though Topps is synonymous with bubblegum cards printed on gray cardboard and solid wax packs, the company has never rested on its laurels. Collectors have long complained that the gum and wax stained cards detracting from their value. So Topps moves beyond all three traditions, dispensing altogether with ubiquitous Pink Chew, switching to white cardstock and sealing cards in plastic wrappers, keeping its fingers on the pulse of the marketplace. Topps makes other advancements in the early 90s, such as the Premium Stadium Club in 1991 and the Super Premium Topps Finest 1993 brands. Then we jump into the 2000. The year 2000, Brave New Worlds. Topps celebrates a new millennium by leading collectors in two first-century directions. In the regular baseball set, they randomly insert 10 relic cards featuring not only photos of star players, but back in the day, of their home stadiums. Inspired by the burgeoning online investing world's multi-sport eTopps cards are offered as IPOs, initial player offerings, on a members-only website. Investors track market prices that rise and fall based on the player's real-time performance, and buyers and sellers of cards negotiate online via eBay. All right. But actually, I started on eBay in 1998. So in 2012, another appropriate innovation. unleashing a trio of smartphone apps for its baseball and football devotees. Topps pennant is for stats freaks, capturing the play-by-play and box scores from over 117,000 MLB games. From last night's results back to 1952, Topps Huddle and Topps Bunt lay down an interactive fan versus fan game that marries the science of fantasy sports with the art of card collecting, bringing the thrill of chasing your sports heroes to your iPhone, iTouch, and iPad. Then we have, getting closer to our era now, 2016 Topps Now. Utilizing on-demand printing technology, Topps introduces daily trading card products that captures the greatest moments from sports and pop culture as they happen. And then, of course, with the most recent release in 2018, The Living Set. Topps pairs the beloved 1953 Topps baseball design with its incredible hand-drawn artwork of artist Mayumi Sito to create one of the industry's most exciting products in recent years. What is a living set? It's a trading card set that starts with card 1, but it does not have a final card. It's not tied to any specific season or era, but lives on year after year. The first cross generational product that can be collected and traded for years to come. So, yeah, this is just an interesting introduction to 81 years as a proud American icon. So now I've got my introduction complete. I kept pretty close to my time here. Let's see, when Brian's in here, it looks like we've got 7 in the stream, 7 likes. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends if you can. I'll just go ahead and scream up here just a little bit to show you that I'm really here. I'm really here. I just thought it was a little bit easier to do it that way today with these books here using as an aid. That was very cool information. Thanks there, Sportsline. Really appreciate that. Thank you. It looks like you guys were able to hang in there for the whole stream. Pretty sure you guys do it on your lunch break. I do have a couple people that are drivers. They like to listen to me while they're driving their trucks and stuff. So I know I have people that don't text in here. Some people that don't show up in the chat room. But that's just really cool. I like doing this kind of stuff. And anytime I get a package the day before, so we do have a package here from Michael Kelly. I think that's one of Mud Dog's relatives. They became friends with me. So now I got family members of people on my channel joining in with the streams. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can repurpose this bag. I think I might be able to. It's peeling good. I know some people just rip open their stuff and get it all done, but if I can repurpose a bag and use it to reship stuff, I'm going to do it. I'm 3 subs away from 330. All right, let's get KB cards up to 330. That was my first tier for my major giveaway was 333 subs. My next one's 555. I'm just weird that way. I got weird things with weird thing with numbers. No work for me today. I'm glad I got the live stream this time. Well, thanks, Lloyd. I'm getting another package ready to send to you. I want to send you another something special there. I know you don't get much sometimes. Up. Let me read the note. Oh, might have more than one note in here. Oh, it's sticking. Oh, okay. It's sticking to the tape on the. All right. Looks like we got that here. And I'll put this package down here for now. Bo Jackson. All right. I see a Bo Jackson on the front there. All right. So I'm going to repurpose that. I can use that bag again to ship some more product out or whatever. Pookie. Says, Dear Mr. Donald, my name is Michael Kelly. I'm 10 years old. This must be Mud Dog's nephew. Cool. All right. My name is Michael Kelly. I'm 10 years old. I really love baseball and I am a catcher. He plays baseball. Cool. I played Little League when I didn't play any specific position. I was wherever the coach told me to go, I went there. I didn't get to play a whole lot. I wasn't the best baseball player, but I did enjoy doing it as a kid. So you keep doing that, Pookie. You have to keep me updated on how you're doing with your teams and stuff. Um, I want to be a Navy SEAL when I grow up. That's cool. That's cool. My papa drove tanks, and your dad was in the Army. That is cool. Favorite players are Ozzie Albies and Freddie Freeman. My Uncle Mikey is Mud Dog. Okay, Uncle Mikey is Mud Dog. Kelly's Cards. Unfortunately, he changed his name, but I'm still going to call him Mud Dog too. I am sending you some cards from my PC. Uncle Mikey told me what team you like. Thanks from Pokey. Thank you for protecting us. Well, I thank you there, Pokey. I appreciate that. Oh, that is so cute. And yeah, I can kind of show you that. This is the letter from Mikey. Is it Mikey or Pokey? Yeah, Mikey. Pokey must be his nickname. There you go. He's got an Army guy on there. Thank you for serving with a salute on that. That's worthy of showing to my fans out there. Really appreciate that. I got to put this together for now. Actually, with the bag, I'm going to have to get a package together for Mikey here. I will work on that. I have projects that I work on. If you see some of the cards back there and that stuff up on the wall, and the little thing from Keeping the Past Alive that I bought from his eBay channel, that's my Looney Tunes new collected item. But in the front, I have little stacks of cards there. That's for different people that I send baseball cards to. So if you send me something in the mail, unless you tell me specifically you don't want nothing back, but for Mikey, I don't know if you're on the channel right now, but this is really cute, really cute. I like that. I'm trying to remember what channel they have. Maybe his dad's got a channel. But let's open up this pack of cards here and see what he sent. I like this. He liked the little tape he uses here to kind of tape up the packages. Sorry, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I don't just rip things open sometimes. I take care of it. I want to open it up with loving care because I know it got put together with tender loving care. And this was put together by a 10-year-old, I'm pretty sure. So I appreciate that, Mikey. I will do it with tender loving care. And if somebody on the channel gets mad, well, that's up to them. But no, we have fun on this channel. This is a fun channel. I enjoy doing all. Oh my word! I see something on the back too. Okay, I know this is a team bag. Where's the opening? Oh, here it is. I see it. Sorry. That's why I wear glasses, so I can see better. You didn't want me to do it without my glasses on. So let's see what we got here. A good team bag. I can reuse that one. Goes in my pile over there. All right. So it looks like we have a Bo Jackson here. We have a Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson there. Oh no, we got a Seattle Mariners Alex Rodriguez card. Alex Rodriguez card. That is cool. Oh my. Cal Ripken Jr. to add to my collection. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, I should put these down just a little bit so you can see where I'm putting them on my stand here. Cal Ripken Jr., Bo Jackson. Got an A-Rod. We got another Cal Ripken Jr. here. Thank you, Dermot. Oh, my word. Collector's Choice Club, 1990. Yeah, I'm going to open up a box, I think, on this Saturday of 1991 Collector's Choice. I'm going to open up a box of that. But there we got a Ken Griffey Jr. Going to set him over in a separate stack here because that's my main PC. My biggest collection is Ken Griffey Jr. Now we got Topps 40 Years of Baseball. 40 Years of Baseball. Ken Griffey Jr. card. Like any Ken Griffey Jr. card. There we go. Another Seattle Mariner opening day. Robinson Cano, and he was still with us. All right, here we go. Donruss Diamond King. Mitch Haniger. Appreciate all this, Mikey. I know you went through your collection and found these. Oh, wow. 150th anniversary, Donruss 2019, Mitch Haniger. I don't know for sure if I have this one. This might be a new one. I like that one. I like when people find me stuff, too, that I don't have. Here we go, the King. The King is probably going to be retiring soon. Felix Hernandez. The King. Then we got Nelson Cruz. Yeah, we got rid of him too. I guess somebody else wanted him more than us. No. DePoto's rebuilding the Seattle Mariners, so we're starting afresh and anew and getting rid of all our stars. You know what? Hopefully DePoto will do us right, and maybe by next year they say we're trying to be back in contention. All right, this is another Cal Ripken Jr. Fleer 92 All-Stars. Fleer 92 All-Stars. Okay. Put this over here. Let's see. I'm going to scooch these down. Put my Cal Ripkens along the top here, since they're my second most. He's my second most collected player. Cal Ripken Jr. 1988 All-Star card, right there. And who we got here? Another Alex Rodriguez, when he was still with the Mariners. Alex Rodriguez. Here we go. Another Cal Ripken Jr. Another Cal Ripken Jr. Wait, no, sorry. Let me rearrange these things. Alex Rodriguez together there. Another. Oh, my word. You didn't have to do this, Mikey. Oh, Cal Ripken Jr., Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles. Now, Mikey, you've got a tender spot in my heart. And this old man, this old collector of Ken Griffey Jr., and it's actually in awesome shape. 1989 Donruss Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. I'm speechless now. This is awesome, Mikey. You have outdone yourself as a 10-year-old kid. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. I have a bunch of them already, but trust me, I can never have enough Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards. I appreciate that, Mikey. Oh, my word. I don't know what to say on that one. I don't know what to say on that one. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card right here, coming from a 10-year-old kid. He's got a bigger heart than some adults, I think. I appreciate that, Mikey. You know what? I'm just so excited. Give me 1 second. Let me come right back. I just want to see if my mail showed up yet. Oh, boy. I wasn't even planning on putting the camera up on me today because I felt bad. I was gonna put my my Edgar Martinez jersey on in celebration of Edgar Martinez weekend coming up. Let me go up a little bit more here. I want to just thank everybody for joining us here today. Yeah, that was an awesome Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Coming from a 10-year-old. Coming from a 10-year-old. I really appreciate that, Mikey. Mike Kelly. Mikey Kelly. My dog's cousin. Or nephew, not cousin. Michael Kelly. Oh, I gotta find something special for Michael now. He told me in his letter what he collects and stuff. I'm gonna be looking for some good cards for you. Gonna be looking for some good cards for Mikey, 10-year-old. Oh boy, that was just so awesome. Thank you very much, there, Mikey. Wow. Yeah, the whole Kelly family is awesome. I mean, Mud Dog, he's one of my early subscribers. He likes watching my videos and stuff. I feel bad that I'm not doing breaks yet. I'm getting up to that. When I get to 555 subscribers, I'm going to start doing breaks as soon as I get things figured out with how to post it online and stuff. But just appreciate everything that Mud Dog and his family are doing. I know Mud Dog gets on there and he's doing breaks and auctions and stuff like that. I'd like to do some of that stuff myself. It's just right now I got to figure out how to grow my channel to get it up there. Just so you do know how big of a Griffey fan I am. You can see off to the right of me here. I'll point to it. I probably could bring it closer, but I don't want to move it. I might drop it and stuff. It does have a glass front here. But on the very bottom here, that baseball is a Ken Griffey Jr. signed baseball. It is PSA certified. It has the PSA number on it. It was given to me as a birthday gift 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And I'll never forget that. This is Ken Griffey Jr.'s induction bat when he made it into the Hall of Fame. Eventually, I'll move out. I do have sorry, I just got alert. I sold something else on my eBay channel. Gets me excited when I make a sale, even though it's a couple dollars here and there and stuff. But it's just Dante. Hey, thanks for jumping in here, Dante. But yeah, so it's just special when I get different things, especially that this rookie card from a 10-year-old boy. That just sparks my heart, and I will be finding him something probably this weekend as I look through my cards and all my collection and stuff and find something that he collects. And I'm gonna be sure I'm sending him a package. That's for sure. So yeah. So this is I'm gonna sign off for today. Again, I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be posting up. And I created one of the videos. It didn't turn out, so I got to redo one today. I'm gonna do that and then get that posted up tomorrow, so you can have my Hall of Fame inductee video series for 2006. There's 18 of them. And when I recorded the video the first time, it only showed like not even finished the second one, and then it jumped all the way to the end to the last 3 or 4. So I'm like, okay, I can't have that. I got to redo this video and make sure everything gets posted up to it. So I got to redo that video and stuff, and then it'll be posted before I head to Seattle for Edgar Martinez weekend. Me and my pastor got tickets. We're going to be sitting. If you can watch the Seattle game, you might be able to see us on TV. We're sitting on the first base side, right near the foul line. We're 2 rows from the field. So I got us some really good tickets for the first Edgar Martinez night for tomorrow night. So I will be wearing my Edgar Martinez jersey. I'll be wearing probably my Ken Griffey Jr. hat, the one I'm wearing here today on the channel. And then, but yeah, if you look there, you'll probably see me jumping up and down, excited, especially Edgar Martinez weekend. Going to the first game, I'm going to get Edgar Martinez's bobblehead where he's holding his Hall of Fame placard in it and the bat in the other hand. But it's going to be a fun weekend for Seattle, of course, with having Martinez weekend. To tomorrow will be day 1 and day 2 on Saturday when they have his actual ceremony an hour before the game. And then on Sunday, so Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to watch it from TV at home. But I just appreciate everybody that comes in here. Thanks, Donald, for sharing some cool history. See you on your next live stream. The guys love joining me when I watch your live stream. All right. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you guys there in Sportsline watching me when I share baseball history and opening up packs. And I just appreciate everybody in the channel. Thank you guys for jumping in on the stream today. Fall Creek guys, just noticed that one. Twins are hot. Yes. I'm pretty sure you guys like Nelson Cruz. He's kind of on again, off again, but he can hit the ball. He can smack the ball out. Sweet Griffey Donald, I need to send you one of my Griffey rookies. Austin. Oh boy. But I just appreciate all you guys for jumping in. I think I might have had one or two new people in my stream that I know of. I don't know about Fall Creek cards for sure, but I'm pretty sure I might be sub to you. But I will double check on that, make sure I am. So again, if you see new people in my stream when you come on here, just sub to them. If you do it right, if you don't on a computer, you won't leave the stream. You'll just go. It'll be a side window pop open. You can sub to their channel, and then you can jump right back and check them out later. Okay, but just make sure you give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to me if you're new on the channel, and then share my channel if you get a chance with your friends. Get everybody excited so I can scream up to get my 1,000 subscribers as quick as possible. I'm trying to do it by the end of the year. I don't know if I can do it or not, but maybe when I hit my 555 subscriber tier and I start selling breaks online, maybe I'll be able to do that too. All right, Fall Creek cards. Yes, I will sub you if I'm not already, but I'm pretty sure I am. Okay. So again, this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, signing off for this edition of Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you around the channels. Okay. Bye for now.